Good morning, welcome to Trinity term Not Week. My final Oxford term, who would have thought it went by so fast, but today it's the start of Not Week, so it's Monday and we're in Oxford. Yay, that's an improvement upon Hillary term. And I'm going to Bicester Village today because the shops have reopened as of last week. So we're currently walking to the train station. Here's Klaus. He's here with me for Not Week and we're heading to the train for Bicester. Should probably explain though that Bicester is an outlet. I think it's the closest one to London, I'm not quite sure, but it's definitely closer to Oxford than it is to London. So that's why we're heading there. So we're currently at Pret having a little bit of a break from shopping. We actually did not buy a whole bunch of things. I don't want to say a normal amount, but we did not go wild. So that's a good thing. We're only halfway through though, so we still have like the other half of Bicester to go. Hey, so we're at the train station again. We are finished with all of our shopping. We're quite exhausted. Unfortunately, this train station on the side that goes to Oxford doesn't have any benches, so we're just like literally chilling on the ground. But yeah, no, I think we had a very successful shopping trip. We did go a little bit wild, but not too much. We're going to see this afternoon if we can find a pub somewhere in Oxford or you can just pop in. It's probably going to be a hard one as it's Monday of Not Week. So after we got back, we went to a pub and we had a couple of beers. Then we had some dinner. Yeah, that was Monday. So I'm excited for Tuesday. Welcome to Tuesday of Not Week. I'm way too excited for this Not Week, for this final term Not Week. But anyways, like 11ish in the morning, I had a job interview. So I just finished that. And now I'm heading out to Port Meadow. I changed out of my dress shirt. And now I'm heading out to enjoy the sun and do a little bit of work on my thesis because dissertations do not write themselves, unfortunately. If they would, I would have been so happy, but they don't. So I'm just gonna drill down on that for like an hour or two while chilling in Port Meadow because the weather is absolutely gorgeous. Also, I'm going to go to the Pret because I have my Pret subscription and I'm grabbing, I think, a smoothie or something because I actually installed a cup holder on my bicycle and I've been talking about this for ages. Even when I was living in the States, I was like, I really need a cup holder on my bicycle, but I thought it was so ridiculous, so I never got one. Let me show you. This beauty right here is my lovely little cup holder that I just installed. I have made it to Port Meadow. Planted the bicycle right there. Brought some stuff. Brought a towel. I'm gonna do some more work. Still in Port Meadow. It's about lunchtime, so I will be heading down to college to grab some mail on my way to the grocery store. And from there I will just be grabbing some lunch so we can have a little picnic here in Port Meadow because the weather is really nice. From that point forward, I'll probably pop back into Castlemilk to just grab some things from there as well, because there is still some food in the fridge. I got back to Castlemilk and now I'm making some lunch that we can take to go, and I'm grabbing some stuff out of the fridge as well as some random items that we have over here. Obviously sweet chili sauce, because like we're having vegetable spring rolls as well. So we're taking those. So I checked my mail and I'll show you later what was in there, but there was something pretty funny. Also my Bolt card didn't work, so I was very happy that I went into college. I'm just gonna grab some stuff from my fridge shelf. There we go, still some hummus and some carrots. So that's something we can eat as well. So I've made it back to Port Meadow with all my food. But this is the one thing that was apparently brought to college for me. Brownie. I opened it. I did not know that it was in there and it was brought to me. But this has to be in college as of like Michaelmas term, because I went to this law society event, which was an escape room, and they apparently sent me this treat afterwards and I didn't know, so I never retrieved it, and also college didn't tell me, so it has been sitting there for like, I don't know, like 4 months or something, so it can't be good. It's currently a bit later and it's getting quite chilly because all of a sudden there are clouds and they are blocking the sun, so we're freezing very randomly. So I think this is the end of our Portmeadow chill place, and yeah, now we have to like pack our entire picnic. So I got back to Castlemills, so it's currently time to do my laundry. So I came back to retrieve my laundry. It says it still has 5 minutes left. For some reason, those timers never like work at all. I have finished doing most of my laundry, so currently Klaus and I are just gonna have some wine, some olive bread, dip that in a little bit of olive oil, and just watch our favorite Dutch television show. And afterwards we'll be heading out to the grocery store to just grab some dinner. And that's about the entire plan that we have for today. So we're on the Tescalator in Tesco's, which is a iconic Oxford staple. And it's running. So we got back to Castlemill after our wonderful Tesco run, and we're currently making dinner, and that will be the end of Tuesday already. See you Wednesday. Good morning. I totally forgot to film our little outing when we did some sporting in Portmeadow, and now we're on our way back to catch a little bit of a shower, and then we're heading for the perch. I figured I needed to make a little bit more of a proper introduction to today. So it's Wednesday of Not Week. This morning we went for a little bit of an online sports type thing, and we went to Portmeadow. Now we will be heading to the perch. So what you just saw was just coming back from our little exercise bit. I forgot to film though, so I'm sorry for that, but we'll be heading into Portmeadow now. Hi, so we're back on Portmeadow, heading for the pub for the perch. I'm very excited to see what it's like, because it's apparently one of the oldest pubs around. Yay, we have made it to the perch. Woohoo! Isn't it cute? It's very British and very cute. So we have made it inside, and I have some soup, a starter, and Klaus some asparagus, and we changed seats to underneath the heat lamp, which is extremely nice. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy our tiny bit of fancy lunch today. Hey, so we're heading for the next pub. So we just got back from the perch. We stopped by Castlemill for a bit, and now we're heading on out to the next pub. A bit ridiculous, but it's rather hard to get a pub booking. So every single pub that we have a booking for, we might as well enjoy the booking, if that makes sense. I know we'll probably just like stick to like one drink and then just go back again and have a late afternoon nap or something. Very much a pub day, and today the weather is not as nice as it was yesterday. So hopefully tomorrow will be better. Hi, welcome to Thursday of Not Week, and there's a train! Well, the train is gone, finally. Klaus and I are walking to the train station because today we'll be going to Bath for like 3 hours. But I have never been. Klaus has been there a very long time ago. So it would be very fun to explore and re-explore Bath. We have made it to Bath. So we've just walked out of the station, established the first lunch stop. We love pizza. So these are our first glimpses of Bath. We're finding a spot to have our pizza. We finished our pizza for lunch. So now we're just gonna walk around Bath and explore it for a little bit. And we're gonna start with this beautiful abbey behind me. So I've been walking around for a bit now, the hill, and it's getting steeper and steeper the closer we get to the top. So now we're on the way back. Like, we have seen the view, and the view is gorgeous, and the view still is gorgeous, but now we're in this very steep path downhill to go back into the city centre. So we have been walking around Bath for a bit and now we're just chilling in front of the Abbey. It's gorgeous. So now we'll just do kind of like a last round of the shopping streets and then we'll head back to the station to get back to Oxford. 10 out of 10, we definitely recommend going to Bath if you're ever in the area. It's gorgeous. So we're back in Oxford, had some dinner and now heading home. We have left the pub and we're currently on our way back to Castle Mill to just chill and just relax for a bit because we've been basically walking the entire day. All in all, I think today was very successful. We definitely loved Bath. Like I said earlier, 10 out of 10 would recommend to go there. Good morning. It is Friday. North week is almost over. I will be doing some laundry because the last batch of laundry that I did was actually not everything. That was just darks and whites. So I still have a bunch of colors. That's running and it's going to take a solid 50 minutes, even though it states 31, but that's fine because we know that now. So I'm all done with laundry. So we picked up fish and chips for my college. Apparently it's one of their specialties. It is really good, I must say. So we're going to share a batch because it's quite a humongous portion. So we're visiting this wonderful Oxford staple, which is Moo Moo's, that has milkshakes in a wide variety of flavors, which is just wild. So I've never had it before, so I'm gonna taste this. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. So we have packed up this bag to go to a barbecue in Portmeadow with a couple of my flatmates. So that's gonna be really, really fun. Okay, so it's Saturday, but yes, more laundry because everything that we wore to the fire just smells like fire.